Hello, it's Diane. I am still on my Sunday afternoon glue book session that I filmed a portion of and put it up on Monday. I don't know when this one will go up. I'm just going to save this for when I don't have a video ready. But I am continuing working on this glue book. Now, I had cut out this seahorse bracelet. And so before I turned the camera back on, I cut out these two ladies from a vintage needlework book from the 70s. These are knitted dresses they're wearing. And I thought I would get to use my seahorse on her. Kind of just wrap it around her like that. First I'm going to glue the background piece down. And this is from an advertising book, I believe. It's probably a page advertising some wallpaper. Home decorating book is what I meant to say. It's an advertising page from a home decorating book. Now, she's a little taller. I'll have to cut off her toes, but this one I'd have to cut off more. But I like her tippy toes. She's kind of... I like those shoes. I don't want to cut them off, but I don't want to cut off her head either, so I'll put her sideways, diagonal. I'll just put her on. So I'm going to put some glue on this back portion of the bracelet. And on the underside of it there. Put too much glue on and now it's leaking out. Okay. Should I put something behind her before I glue that down? put the cat back on. Okay, so that was fun, and I might add something more to that. I'll definitely add something to this page. Let's see what we might have that I can put on this page. Got some, oh, those are, here's some words. Always moving forward. They look like they're moving forward. He's pushing her forward. This was a Vintage Magazine story illustration, and I think he was trying to protect her from, he looks like a bad guy. You can see he's gripping her arm and forcing her to move, but I think he was protecting her from danger. I didn't read the story, but I read the caption. So they're always moving forward. It says transformation. Okay. All right, what else do I have in here that I want to glue down? Got lots of flowers. Maybe I could add some flowers to some of these pages. I think all of those pages are pretty much done. This one might need something. But I don't think I want to add flowers because there's already flowers on it. Ooh, this is a vintage tea card. Oh, this is an advertising card from Arm & Hammer Baking Soda. Put that with my other vintage advertising cards. I don't know how it got in here. Well, this would have looked nice if I'd put it behind her, but too late now. Let's just move on. I covered that face. Maybe I should put something there. This one is a profile and this is facing forward, but let's just see how it looks. Looks like her head's at an awkward angle, but I kind of like it. I'm just going to go ahead and glue it. This is, oh, it's from a decorating magazine. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm just getting some stuff out to play. I could just give her a whole new body. Cut off poor Julianne Moore's head. My glue dripped there. Oh, let's see. Do I want to do that and have her so short? I might just save this and look for a shorter body to put there. I think that would be fun. So we'll save that. She's wearing a blue dress, so I'm going to see what this blue painted paintbrush would look like with this picture. Like it just painted her dress blue. Why not? This is from a book about beads, beading. I had a lot of really interesting images from that book. I think I got it at Salvation Army. I don't know if I like that. worth a try. I don't know if this video will go up. I'm feeling kind of stumped right now. And I don't want you to have to watch boring stuff. So I think I'm just going to grab something and look for a page to put it on, instead of looking for a specific item for a specific page. Okay. It's from a pattern. I used part of the pattern already. Maybe there. You can see this pattern is torn. I'm not going to fussy cut it super close. I'm not going to cut in between the ladies because then it'll fall apart. So her leg is missing some little chunks because somebody else was in front of her. So I might have to put something over here at some point. But for now, just wanted a place to put them. So there they are. I found these in a magazine. I think it was a decorating magazine, Country Living. And it was about collections, people that collect stuff. And here are some milk bottle caps, which I love. So they're going to go somewhere in this journal. Here's another image from that article. Have to put that in there somewhere. A gardening book. Maybe I'll just put this staircase page on that for a background. I want this seating area there too. getting messier and messier here. I just can't help it. Then it'll be fun if I can find something or someone to put on the stairs and on that little bench. Maybe I'll put her on there somewhere. I think this is a Dina Wakley image. I lose track of time, but I think it's 4 o'clock. Let's count the dings. Yep, 4 o'clock. Kind of want it to look like she's standing behind that. Let's see if I can cut it out properly so it'll look like that. Yeah, it's pretty good. I just, on this page, I think I just want to fill it in with images that I like. Don't have to create a scene. I just like to glue down things that please my eye. I'll have to put something in the middle of that one. That's not a milk cap label. It says desk drawer collection of the month. Milk bottle caps have a graphic punch that makes for a grade A display. Right there. Maybe I could put one of my actual milk bottle caps in there if I have them the right size. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this off. Maybe that one will work. Milk bottle caps are another thing that I divided up and have them. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I have milk bottle caps in packets ready to, when I'm ready to get them listed in the shop, they are ready for me. I did pen nibs, the milk bottle caps, and some napkins. I think that's what I did yesterday. And I'm not sure what else I'll put in when I get all those things in. probably add at least one thing to them. Not to the, they won't all be in one listing, but I like to list 4 or 5 items together. Those are just some paint swatches. I'm going to put something back there so you don't see part of a little girl there. She needs some decorative element. Just a little strip. First, I'm going to glue this milk cap on before I lose it. And I'll glue this strip on. And then the paint swatches. Then we'll put some pretty, I'm not sure what kind of flowers they are. They kind of look like a hibiscus shape, but I've never seen them with those variations of color. And then the milk bottle caps. Now, just for fun, I could sprinkle a couple milk bottle caps in other parts of the page. I have 3 whole ones and then some partial ones. Zink's Guernsey Dairy. Montebello Sanitary Dairy. All-purpose cream. And this one still has the waxed ring around it. Lone Pine Farms, produced in New Jersey. That'll help cover up the words that are on the paint. This paint color is called Seize the Day. This one is Sublime, Dirty Martini, and Current Mood. Where'd the little one go? I'm not sure where I want that big one. I don't want it down here getting lost in the flowers, so I guess I will put it up here. That page could be done, or I might add more to it someday. I'm just going to have to cut her feet off, aren't I? I don't think I want to put a background on this because I like the map piece there. It's a star atlas. Another piece from the bead book. And it wasn't about beaded jewelry, it was about artists that create these unbelievable pieces of art with beads of all sizes, shapes, colors. It was amazing. And quite a few of those images are in this book, this journal. You guys have your Christmas trees up, or are you, some of you, the ones who wait till Christmas Eve or just a few days before Christmas? My husband loved Christmas, and my daughter loves Christmas. She misses him because the rest of us aren't as, it's not that I don't like Christmas, we just don't have the enthusiasm that my husband and my daughter had. And even her husband and her kids don't have that enthusiasm. And so she misses her dad. She needs somebody to share her enthusiasm for Christmas. I mean, I used to like Christmas, and I don't dislike it now. I just don't get into the festivities of it. Maybe I will again one day, but right now it just is hard. But I know what the meaning of Christmas is, and I appreciate and I'm grateful for God sending His Son to Earth in the form of a man. Well, first the form of a baby. So I do appreciate that, but I do stuff for Christmas. I bake, decorate, and I used to decorate a lot. I don't do it a lot now. But anyway, I feel bad that my daughter needs somebody, and I can't be that right now. So anyway, my husband wanted the tree up like the day after Thanksgiving, and it had to stay up until New Year's. Which I was okay with putting it up the day after Thanksgiving. But I wanted it down the day after Christmas because I was tired of it. Does it need anything else? Maybe I'll just add some words later. Because I want that star atlas to show. So I think I'll just leave it like that for now. Make sure we get that in the right spot. Okay, that's fun. I'll probably add some words or something to this page sometime, but I think I'm ready to clean up my mess now and start packing some orders so I can go to the post office tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I hope if you have a glue book that you will get it out and start playing in it if you haven't. And if you don't have a glue book and it looks fun, you can use anything. You can use a composition book. You can use an old magazine and just glue on top of the pages. You can use whatever you want to for a glue book. You don't have to have a homemade one, but I think these are the funnest ones. But I also love making them. I have so much fun putting the pages together into a book. So let's kind of see what we did over the last, it's Sunday. I did all these pages on Sunday, but this is going to be in 2 videos, so you'll see them on 2 separate days. So we added this owl here. We added some elements to this page, so that page is probably done. We added that face up there. We added that, and we did this page, the background and everything. And we did these 2 pages. What's done so far, they're not done. We did that page, and we started on this page. I think this page might need some words too. It's just full of bright colors competing with each other. And we did that. Is that all we did? This is one of the images from that bead book. That doll was created with beads. Oh, we just added a little bit to this page. and we did these. I think this is going to have some more to it also. I'll look for some black and white to add little bits to here. And we did that. And we added these backgrounds and those backgrounds and those. We did a lot of gluing. And that. So maybe in the next session I can go back and add stuff to those backgrounds. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you will have a creative day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.